Hey everyone, welcome! Welcome to the magic stream. Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust my mics a little bit. Hope that doesn't adjust you guys too much. How is everyone doing on this fine Saturday night? Getting some good jamming music. I've had a pretty good day though so far. Just been enjoying, relaxing, hang out with the wife today. Okay, everything's on. Good looking. Sorry, just double checking everything for a second. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I had one thing to pull up, which I usually always have pulled up, but there we go. I'm also gonna fix this. Oh, come on. This. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? What? No, what? Okay. Sorry, I have no clue what some of the stuff is doing. What? No. What? Why did you go bigger? Made you smaller. This is so confusing. No Windows, stop! Oh, I like Windows snapping, but it's being super stupid right now. No worries. I think I got that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, perfect. Oh, hi, cutie. I love you too. I hope you have a great stream. I have you pulled up. I have you tabbed over. I'm guessing you're doing the same for me. But you know what's a fun one that we can actually start with is this guy right here. I don't know if you see those. You got AirPods. All we gotta do is close them, open them back up, and they're gone. Oops, sorry about that. And they're gone. This clip likes it to shut. Magnets. Isn't that cool? All we gotta do is, just give them a little wave. And you know what? They can appear right back there. And there they go. But all you gotta do is close. Whoop. They're gone. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off frame there. I guess I stay in frame in the other camera. There we go. Just a little AirPods trick. I don't do it often, but kind of cool. I'll keep them there. Turn the music down a little bit in my ears. It's a little loud. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud on stream. Hopefully music levels are good. You know one thing that we can do that I'd actually been kind of working on? So I know I was doing the bolt thing where I was having to hold in my hand, but you know what? A little bit worked on it, and I think I'm working on my powers a little bit. I think I've gotten a little bit better. So all I just got to do is just on the right point, and there we go. All by itself. Hopefully you guys can see that. And we'll do it again one more time. See if I'm good. Get that nut on there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll do this camera. There we go. Alright. Now all we gotta do is just put it. Should just be able to get it. Come on. It's almost there. Come on. There it goes. Oh no. There it goes. Got it to come off. Thought that one's pretty cool. Woo! There we go. A little magic on Saturday night. Now we're doing a little bit of a later stream tonight. I wanted to be on earlier, but I don't know. Just time got away from me today. That's okay. My whole sleeping schedule's kind of messed up. I like slept this morning into like, I don't know, was it? Did I actually get up? Not till like 11-ish or something like that. I was just sleepy. But that's okay. I think let's do a card trick next. We'll do a different one that I've been kind of working on a little bit. Alright, so all I'm gonna do cuts. There we go. Gotta spring the cards at least a little bit, just go worked in. Actually, how I work in a lot of my cards is just pressing them so they can be nice and worked. Alright, so get that cut. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now then all we're gonna do is we're gonna get the deck cut into 3 piles. Perfect. Now then all I would want you to do, you can just choose out any pile, which we'll do 1, 4, 2, and 5, 3, and 6. Alright, 2, perfect. And then we can either do the top or the bottom card. I mean, we could go anywhere in between, but let's do the top and bottom. So let's do this. That's not, I realize this trick actually doesn't work that well when I can know the card. How about this? I know exactly what we'll do. Alright, it's fine. We'll do even for the top card, bottom for, or odd for the bottom card. Alright, even. Sorry, that was a 4. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna try to look away. Shouldn't need to know what this card is at all. I'm just trying to look down here, so I don't see it. Perfect. And we'll put that card, you know what, we'll actually keep it up there face down. And now then we can choose any of these piles to put on top of it. We'll roll for this. Someone was here, you guys could tell me you could do 1, 2, or 3. I don't think anyone's here. Alright, 4, which would be, this would be 4, I believe. Perfect. And we'll also have that one to be given a cut. And then we can put, we'll put one of these on bottom, one of these on top, okay? So we'll do this one, we'll do this one on top, bottom. Perfect. So now then, I should be able to spread. And if I'm right, your guys' card should be the King of Spades, I believe? Should be that. Should be the King of Spades. If not, it was the 9 of Hearts. I realize that trick does not work that well when I don't have an audience. That's okay. What? Why is my magic stream unlisted right now? What the heck? Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Public. The heck? Sorry, my last stream was, I don't know what happened, but there we go. I had to fix it so people could actually find my YouTube link. Ooh, this is some interesting music. I might skip this song. This is a little bit weird. Let me, that was kind of a bad trick, I realized. Let's do a different one. It was kind of lame, sorry. Doesn't work that well, but audience, that's okay though. Let's do this. So we'll get 15 cards, 3, it's 5. Then we got 10, 15. 15 cards there. I am skipping this song. I don't really want to listen to this. These are all like stream beat songs, but I have them kind of on shuffling instead of just staying in one album. So we'll see how this goes. Might be a weird experiment, but that's okay. All right. So we got 2 piles here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff on my. I don't need all this stuff. Make those for later. There we go. That's a lot. And I can also move my mouse off. There we go. So much better. Little apple. I guess while I'm eating, I can do my teller impression. I'll be silent. Joking. Alright, you guys can cut the deck wherever you guys would want. Not the deck, sorry. These 2 piles wherever you want. Now then, all I want you to do is just find out whatever card you want, which we will make it kind of random. We'll take that, the Queen of Clubs. Now you can put down whichever pile of mine you want. Which we'll do. No, how about this? I did the nice way, but that's okay. We'll do odd, even. Odd, perfect. And then we'll do odd, even. Odd again, perfect. All right. Now then, I'm gonna choose out a card that I like. Let's do. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do the 4 of Spades because, as I heard from a study, that it's actually it's like the least chosen card out of random cards. It's the 4 of Spades, which I just thought was kind of funny. So, all I'll do is put those packets together. All we're gonna do is just divide them in half, just in a deal. All we're gonna look for is that 4 of Spades that's up. Once we have a pile with that, we'll take that pile. We'll get rid of the rest. Perfect. Get rid of this pile. Keep this one. Now then, we'll do this again. I promise this trick's a little more interesting than a little bit of a spectator because I can usually make you guys deal the cards instead of myself. But that's okay. I don't mind dealing. I find actually just dealing cards and playing with them very relaxing. One of the reasons why I do stream. Alright. What's your guys' card again? I think it was a queen, right? Queen of Clubs? Right there. Pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's do this. Here, we'll do this trick. So this is called the Three Musketeers. Okay, I'm sorry. I love this guy's music, but I am not enjoying some of these. Let's do this album. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. That was just not my favorite. They're called slaps. See if this slaps or not. Okay, so we're getting out the jacks. Jack of Spades and missing our diamonds. Where are you? Should be here somewhere. There it is. Unless this isn't a full deck, which would be news to me. Alright, perfect. So, we got the 4 jacks. Let's organize them like this. Alright, perfect. So, starting with the 4 jacks is the story of the 3 Musketeers. So there is Porthos, Athos, and Porthos, Athos, and of course the 4th kind of Musketeer is D'Artagnan. Porthos, Athos, and wow, I am blanking. Let's look. Oh, shush. Sorry, video. Shh. We're not playing videos. 3 Musketeers. I just can't remember their names. Oh, Aramis, Porthos, and Athos. There, I was like, Aramis is the one I always mess up. which I am awful at remembering which ones are which, but that's okay. It does not really matter. So let's do this. So we're just gonna put a few cards down, a little pile. We're gonna put the first jack, put him to sleep. Okay. Now go stack. Put the next one. Okay. And now then, all I want you to do is you could take a little packet off, however many you really want. Put that on top. And now then you get to choose whichever of these jacks you want. How about this? We'll roll for it. We'll do odds, evens. Odds. Yeah. A few more down. We'll put the last one. Watch this. Now then, we'll have this dealt into 2 piles. Sorry, this music threw me off for a second. I'm still switching this music. I want something more upbeat. I am not feeling this slower music vibe. I don't know about you guys, but I am wanting some energy right now, not this. These are not slaps for me. Look at all of his albums again. Maybe we'll do this one. Here. So I think it might be a little bit more. Alright, perfect. We got those dealt in 2 piles. Piles all jacks. We also need that cut wherever we want. A nice cut. Perfect. Now then we get to choose. We get to put this one right in the middle. Perfect. Now then we're gonna go through these and like make sure that we see the jacks, make sure that they're all kind of divided up in there. Perfect. Alright. Let's cut. Now then all we're gonna do is I would want you to deal cards out 4 hands, okay? And what's always cool, in my opinion, is that the 3 Musketeers and D'Artagnan love to come together. But they will have to come where you least likely expect them, because you might expect them over there. You might expect them over. You might expect them over here. You might expect them over there. But you know what? They really are. They're right there. Isn't that cool? I don't get it myself either. That one's cool. Alright, let's do snacks. I'm trying to think, what should we do? I guess we can do this. Excuse me. So, give this as many shuffles as we want. Some more gaming music. I just not like some of that slower stuff right then. Just not feeling it. Get that a little bit of a cut. Oh, even draw a card. Ooh. Oops. Sorry. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now then, all we're gonna do is, here, we'll do the shuffles. Alright, all we're gonna do is deal down 10 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now then, I am actually gonna make a prediction really quickly. There it is. Whoop. And I had a paper, but I guess not. Grabbed one. Alright. So, I'm gonna make a prediction. Think. Prediction will be. Perfect. Alright. Alright, sorry. Seeing a little bit of apple. Alright. So I made my prediction. Got these 10 cards. All I want us to do is we're just going to choose out 4 of these. So let's do that one, and that one, and that one. 3 random rip. Alright, we'll put those all on the bottom. Get those off. Now then what we're going to do is we're going to look at all these cards. We got a 9, 8, 2, and a 7. And all I would want us to do is we're just going to bring each of these totals up to 10 by just counting cards. So for like 9, we're just going to deal down 1 card. For 8, we'll deal down 2 cards. So 9, 10. And then for 2, we'll deal down 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, don't know why I wasn't counting right. But I'll double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And we got to deal down 3. For the 7. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now then all we're going to do is just count up these totals, okay? So we're going to do 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 7, 17, plus 9, 26. Now then, let's see if we can figure out. We're just going to count down 26 cards, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 26. Let's see what this card is. That is 10 diamonds. Let's see if I guessed it right. 10 of diamonds. You know, let's do this. I don't even need a notebook. Let's use a notebook. Let's do this. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Give this a shuffle. There we go. Straighten up these cards. They were like bent a little bit. Alright, perfect. And you know what? Now then we're going to do that again. We can give this another shuffle. Perfect. And now then all we're going to do is we're just going to count down 20 cards this time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Alright. Alright, and now then, instead of choosing out 4 this time, we're just going to choose out 3. So let's grab 3 random ones. That one, and that one. Perfect. Let's put the ball on the bottom. No loss. Okay. Alright, perfect. Now with face cards, those are 10 already, so we don't have to worry about those. We'll keep that as 10 for the last part. So we'll count down 6. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 cards. None for that. And then 1, 2 for that. Alright, perfect. Now then, let's add up. 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 10 is 22. So let's count on 22 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Now, I never said what your card was, right? I haven't seen that. Well, if I can tell you, it is the 8 of clubs. The 8 of clubs. I could have told you that at any time. I could have told you that. Could have told you that any time you wanted. In the middle of the trick, which is kind of cool. How about this? We'll do it one more time, okay? Perfect. All right. All right. Now we're going to deal down 30 cards this time. I know it's a little tedious, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Should be 30. Now then, How about this? I'm going to predict what card you're going to get now. I'm going to say you're going to get the Ace of Spades, okay? And we're just going to grab out 2 cards this time, okay? The Ace of Spades. Perfect. So let's count down. So we need 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then 1, 2. Now then we got 14. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I said the Ace of Spades. That's your card. Well, you know what? Let's do it with 40 cards. But you know what we can do? We'll get this loss. Perfect. Now we're just gonna count down 40 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Perfect. We're just gonna choose out 1 card from here, okay? Perfect. Oh, hi, Cozy. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh, Cozy, if you want to do something fun, do exclamation lurk. Should just give you a random lurk command. But if you're already gone, that's fine. No worries. Have a great time playing games. You know, that 3 of clubs is interesting because you know what? You actually you're going to choose this time the Ace of Clubs. Chose Ace of Spades last time, this time you're Ace of Clubs. So let's do this, okay? So we got 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, 7. Now all you gotta do is count down 3. 1, 2, 3. Should be your card. The Ace of Clubs. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Should have been the 4 of Spades. I'm sorry. It's my bad. It's okay. That is okay. A little bit messed up. No worries. Yeah, I like this music though. Sorry, I had something on my hand. That's a fun trick that I like doing. That's one of my newer favorite ones. Let's do this. Let's grab a random card from here. Alright. Ooh, Ace of Diamonds. Perfect. Alright. So now then, I'm going to draw whatever I really want on this Ace of Diamonds. What do we want on this Ace of Diamonds? Trying to think. Anyone have any suggestions of what we should draw? Let's do this. Let's draw. So good my little bunny skills are. Let's see if I can draw a little bunny rabbit. This is some bad drawing, I promise. There we go. Little bunny rabbit. That's not good at all. I doubt you guys can barely even see that. Little bunny rabbit. We'll have him jumping into... Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I'm bad at this, I think. That does not look good at all. There we go. The bunny jumping into that. That's awful. Okay. Let's let this dry for a second. But what's cool is all we're gonna do is have that card lost wherever we want in the deck. Hopefully you guys can see that. Should be about, oh, yay, yays down in there. Now all we're gonna do is you should be able to cover it, and I should be able to just pull out your card. I'll have to assign one. Ready? Oh, that's 3 of diamonds. Close. I know ours was the ace of diamonds. You know what? Let's do something harder than that, okay? Let's see if we can't make the whole deck turn invisible. Sorry, I'm not great at snapping with my right hand. Just make the whole deck turn invisible. Besides your one card. And look what it did. All these cards are invisible. Except for, wait, there's one in there, I think. Let's see. Rest of these, nothing on them. But I think this is our card, and it is. The weird drawing of a kind of bunny rabbit jumping into a hat. That is my art. I'm not an artist. I will say that for dang sure. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. Remember a different deck card. Ooh. There's some of my black bicycles. Ooh, these are even stiffer. There we go. Alright, perfect. So now then all we're gonna do is we're gonna grab out 2 cards, okay? Let's have you grab one out of there, and then we'll have next person grab one kind of closer to the bottom. So we got, some different ones. Alright. So, now then all I want you to do is look at this 4 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds, and the 10 of clubs. Perfect. So we'll take that 10 of clubs, get it somewhere. Lost right about there. 4 of diamonds, we'll get lost. I don't know, somewhere around there, okay? Push them back in. Alright, now then, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut this deck in half, okay? I'm gonna get rid of that card for right now. And what we're gonna do is get these cut into about 4-ish equal piles. There we go. It's okay, even if we see your card right now, it's not a big deal. What we're gonna do is get these cards mixed together. Sorry, I'm struggling mixing these up. Perfect. Now we'll hit these both. Now, how are we gonna find your cards? Wow. It's actually kind of cool is, you know what? That 10 of clubs, you know what? Should be the only black card face up this way. 10 of clubs. All the rest are red. You know what's even cooler is, watch, if we'll take those, give them spread. We flip them over. 4 of diamonds should be the only red card in here. Where's the... There it is. There we go. Get A's back to normal. You want to see something kind of cool about shuffling cards, though? No. So, what we're gonna do is take this 3 pile. We're just gonna have us deal these into 4 piles. I promise we're gonna do this randomly. It doesn't really matter how this deck starts. Perfect. Alright. Now then we can choose 2 piles, whichever 2 we want. We're going to get those shuffled together. There we go. Sorry, just shifting that over just a little bit. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll roll 2 for 2 of those numbers. 5 will re-roll. 3, perfect. We got 3 and 5 will re-roll. 5 will re-roll. 1. Alright. 3 and 1. Get these other 2. Perfect. Get these both shuffled together. Alright, and now then we're going to divide these into 2 piles. I don't know if anyone's here, but in case anyone is, I don't know if anyone's played the new Assassin's Creed, but I am loving it. I would think about streaming it, but I think I'm just going to keep this channel just magic right now. Just because I feel like if I would just go, I don't know. Not that they don't work well together, but I just feel like, I don't know. I just kind of want to keep this just magic. For right now, at least. Maybe I might do it eventually. If I see that there's a thing. Or a need for it. Not a thing. Alright, perfect. Those all mixed together. Perfect. Now all we're going to do is just count down 16 cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we're going to need 20 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be 16 left over there. So what's really cool is that magicians have learned how to feel the weight of the different inks, to feel if it's red or black. And so I believe I can tell that there should be 10 reds and 10 blacks in here. Let's see how good I did, okay? 1 red, 2 reds, 3 reds, 4 reds, 6 reds, 7. Ooh. So it's 6 reds, 7 reds, 8, 9, 10. So you know what that should mean? That should mean all these are black, which they are. But you know what's even cooler? That these all should be black as well. And these should all be red. Pretty cool, right? And the cool part is you guys could have done the shuffling too. I didn't have to do any of it. But I just did because, of course, there's no one else here. This is sliding so much today. Oop, did my music end? Nope, okay. Thought it was still going. Get these in a shuffle in between each other. Go on to something else. let's see. Let's do this. We'll do this to give me a random card. Oh. Good thing I checked. My Mix It Up isn't working. Hello, Mix It Up? I guess I'm gonna exit it and there we go. Hopefully this will work and fix it. That took forever. There we go. Alright, let's do this card. There it goes. Alright. We're gonna do the King of Clubs. Sorry, 1 second while I finish that. Okay, so King of Clubs, right? And then, oh, dropping cards now. And I need a number as well, okay? So let's get me a number. 41. Ooh, no, I want a little smaller than that. 6. Let's do a little bit bigger. 3. How's this? We'll do 3 times 6. Okay, so we'll do 18. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18, right? That should be the King of Clubs. There we go. Let's do that one more time though, okay? That wasn't that impressive, I don't think. Let's try it one more time. So let's grab me a card. Perfect. Jack of Clubs this time. Okay. Jack of Clubs. Alright, and then I need a number as well. 30? I mean, I guess I can do 30. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but, you know, let's not do 30. Oh, shoot, not boo. Number. 36? No. Give me a little lower of a 11, I guess. No. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, fine, it's fine. We'll do 11, okay? We'll do 11, okay? Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11, right? Sorry. Should be Jack of Clubs. There we go. Pretty cool, right? Alright, let's do it one more time, okay? Excuse me. 6 of spades. 6 of spades, and then we need a number, right? 13. Alright, we can do 13, I think. Alright. 13, right? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, right? 6 of spades. Gosh, that time was still a little messy. Let's see how. Alright, this is going to be the last time us doing that trick, okay? I see a random card. 6 of clubs, perfect. 13, give me some a little less. 10, okay. 6 of clubs. We had the 6 of spades before. I'll do 6 of clubs. Hi. Perfect. 10. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. And that should be the 6 of clubs. There we go. Perfect. Alright, next, what should we do? Oh, we could do that one. I haven't messed that a little bit. So this is kind of cool. Little matchbox, right? What's really cool is that we can actually take a pin, safety pin. Sorry, I like to go through the same hole. Hopefully I can get it through the same one. If not, I can make a new one, but it's kind of... Yeah, come on. There it goes. Right to the same hole. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it goes. Right. Oh, come on. There it goes. Right straight through it. Perfect. Which I know that's like kind of not that impressive, right? You know, because it just matches in there, right? You know, so like if there was matches in there, it could probably go right through. But you know what's actually in there, which is really cool? It's actually a solid piece of metal. There we go. Pretty cool. It's also really heavy, which is kind of the cool part, because like what's always kind of fun is you can put it in the spectator's hand and they can feel the weight of it, because it is hefty. It's like, I don't know. It's honestly, yeah, it's heavier than a deck of cards, I would say. Definitely. Which is crazy to me. Isn't that cool though? I mean, you'd get pricked if you wanted to buy this too. Just a normal safety pin. I think this is actually one that Ashley, this is one I stole from Ashley. There we go. Get that locked back up. Put that away. Save that for another time. Eat another piece of apple. Let's do this trick really quickly. So, we got 3 coins. We got a copper one. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go, copper. Then we got a silver one. That's not wanting to focus on anything. That's the guy. I'll put it right there. There you guys go. Put that one right next to it. And we got the Chinese coin. I don't really know why we have this, but kind of cool. We can put it right there. All we gotta do is just put copper on. Give a little bit of a shake, and something magical should have happened. Because there's only, sorry, nothing up my sleeves. Make sure there's nothing dangling. There's only 2 coins here. I know, you're like, where did that one go? Well, it actually likes to go right into its own little bag. It likes to go home. And there it is. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. What should my next trick be? I'm trying to think. I have a list of them in case I actually get stuck, but I'm just trying to go off the dome right now today. Let's do this. I'm gonna choose a card that's of interest to me. There it is. All right, perfect. All right, and now then I just want you to start dealing down cards one at a time. You can take from the middle, take from the bottom. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And just stop whenever you want. Once you're satisfied with as many cards as you want. Good. All right, perfect. Okay. Now then, all we're gonna do is just deal this into 2 piles, okay? Gosh. All right, awesome. Huh. That's weird. That's weird, Ryan. Ashley's stream comes up fine in the living room. But yours has no video. Video is fine on my phone, though. Huh, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know if it's how we're streaming or something. I don't know. If you actually wanted to put me on your TV, you could also just look up my YouTube, which is the same like username I use. Because I'm also live on there. Perfect. And now then we gotta choose which pile. So we'll do odd for this one, even for this one. All right, even, perfect. So we'll keep that pile, get rid of this pile. What's really cool is, we'll see what card you selected. So you chose 7 of Hearts. Now, I didn't choose 7 of Hearts because that would be weird if there's 2 7 of Hearts in this deck. But what I did choose was I chose a Doppelganger, which is the 7 of Diamonds. Now then, you know what? Let's do that trick actually again. Let's do this. Let me choose out another one for us. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and now then let's grab a random number between 10 and 20. I'll grab a couple dice and we'll do it this way. Perfect. Alright, we'll roll whatever these, see what these 3 dice say. That's 7, I need a little bit more. So we have 7 plus 4, 11. Alright, that's fine, 11. Perfect. Alright. So, we'll deal down 11 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. And you know what? To even make this even more random, let's add those 2 digits together. So 1 plus 1 is 2. We'll count down 2 cards. 1, 2. Pretty random card, right? But you know what your card is? It's the 9 of Spades. You know what the one I chose was? The 9 of Clubs. Ooh, and there's another 9. 9 of Diamonds. Wonder if the 9 of Hearts is right there. Not that cool, but... Joey's streaming this music. I like this music. We'll do a fun one. Let's do a little ambitious card let's do a little ambitious card routine, okay? Let's grab this. Jack of Hearts. Perfect. Get that. Take it. Oh, about halfway through the deck. YouTube works? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my Twitch is messed up that way. That's weird. 'Cause it looks all good on my end. Right, I also think you're the first one that's ever been on the YouTube, because I don't. No one really has been on there. I've mostly just been having people on Twitch. There we go. I can see. Yep, I can see you're live on YouTube now. All right. So we got that lost in the deck, right? That jack. You know, all we gotta do is just snap and watch this. It comes right back to the top. Pretty cool. But you know what? That's not that cool, because you know what? You didn't even watch it go down in the deck. So let's see. Let's get this lost. Oh, about yay much. And now, sorry, got those sticking out. Push those down, snap, and watch that jack come right back to the top. It's kind of cool, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's grab a random card. Let's do this. Let's grab a random card. Keep going. Keep going. There. We'll stop right there. See what this one is. 8 of clubs. Hopefully you guys can see that. Take that 8 of clubs. Get it right there. Sorry, push that into the deck. All we gotta do is snap. Goes right back to the top. I actually kind of like that. I didn't know how I did that. Well, that's kind of cool. I've never really messed with that. The fact that I can just flick a card from the front. Oh shoot, if I had my grip a little bit tighter, I could finesse it like that. Perfect. Alright, let's do this next. We'll grab out $15 cards. Oop. My music stopped finally? Oh no, it's just the end of the song. There it is. Alright. Now we get to choose whichever pile we want. So we got 1, 2, or 3. I'll roll. We'll do 1. Actually, here, I'll grab my red die. It's a little bit easier to see. 1 or 4, 2 and 5, 3 and 6. 2. Alright, perfect. So I'll use this. And we'll roll for which card. Since we got 5, we'll re-roll on 6. 3. Okay, perfect. Alright, so. You know what? This is the one where I really actually don't mind if I don't know what card this is, okay? So, I'm just gonna hide. Don't have me pick a card, my phone's about to be dead. Oh, you don't have to choose a card, you're fine. I'm just gonna, you can just look at this card, it's fine. It does not really matter. And now we're just gonna put on whichever pile we want. That one, that's good. There we go. What we're gonna do is just steal this into 2 piles. Perfect. Alright. Now then, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna look at the bottom 6 cards, okay? And what's cool is, you know what? I can tell if you guys are lying, if your card's here or not. You guys could tell me the truth, you guys could lie. Yes or no. You know what? I know your card's not here. So we'll get rid of these. Now then, let's spell out your card. But you know what? It doesn't even have to be your card. It can just be any card. So we'll do on mine. We'll do the 2. So T-W-O of. We'll do clubs. C-L-U-B-S. Now we should be able to just spell the T-R-U-T-H. That should be your card, the 6 of hearts. Now then, that was pretty cool, but you know what? That was just out of a few cards. But you know what? Let's get lost in the deck, okay? Now then, we're just going to count down cards. We're just going to do 10, 9, 8, I'm just going to keep counting, and if that number matches, we'll move it over to the side, and if I get all the way down to 0, we'll just put a blank card, and we'll do that 4 times, okay? 4. There it is. 10, 9, 8, 7. There it is, 7. Now we'll start over, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4. Then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing there. Alright, so we'll do that. So now then we should just have to count down 17 cards, because 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 7, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Should be 6 of hearts. There we go. Hopefully that was pretty good. Sorry, I thought I heard Ashley saying something. I want to make sure she didn't need me. They say it was the 7 of hearts. Pretty sure it was the 6 of hearts, but maybe I was wrong. That's okay. If I did it wrong, that's okay. So I was trying not... I know it was kind of hard for me for you guys to see it, so could have been how I was showing it. It's okay. Or we'll do another one. So we got 6 cards here. Let's grab out 2 of them. So let's grab 2 numbers. 1 and 6. Okay, that's perfect. All right. So now then we got 2 cards here. So we got the 8 of hearts and the Jack of spades. So let's do this. We'll have the Jack be odd. We'll have the 8 be even. Now then let's choose which. Oops, sorry. All right, so we got the even card. Now what's cool about that 8 of hearts is I actually have 1 card in my pocket. And it should be the 8 of hearts. Pretty cool, right? You guys could have chosen any of these. You guys could even choose this Joker if you wanted to. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright. We'll get rid of those. But you didn't choose the king. You could have, but we rolled a even number. You're just saying exactly. You're trying to mess around with me. That's okay. I don't mind. All right, we'll do one that's kind of cool. Okay, so see this bolt? Just goes up and down. What's really cool is, as magicians, we actually should be able to get bolts to just come off by themselves if we want. Should be able to. Come on. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get it to work. Oh, come on. Usually I can get it to work. Nope. Guess today is not my day for getting it to work. Oh, I called the king a jack. Oh, well, that's fine. I probably do that all the time. I don't really mind. It's okay. Guess my bolt's not working today. That's okay. Here, we'll mess with these a little bit, okay? These are kind of cool. So, there's AirPods. But all we gotta do with them is just close them up, open them back up, and they're gone. See? All we gotta do is just turn it around, and you know what? They come right back. I would actually try to put them in by headphones in. There we go. let's do this next. So let's just cut wherever we want in this deck. And I should be able to tell us what the next card is. So that card should be an ace of spades, I believe. The ace of spades. Cut right to the ace of spades. It's pretty cool. But you know what? We can even look at this, a random cut. We'll complete it and now we'll reset. Go again. That should be a 10 of clubs, I believe. 10 of clubs. Yeah, there it is. These are all random cards. They're not marked either. There's blues. Give this a cut. Cut it wherever we want again. Awesome. That should be a 6 of hearts, I believe. 6 of hearts. There it is. 6 of hearts. Awesome. And now that should be an 8 of clubs, I believe. 8 of clubs. Yeah. There it is. Give it another cut. Right here we'll even do and get a little bit of a mixture. Perfect. Now then, should be able to still give it a cut. And that should be a 10 of hearts, which it is. Give it another cut right there. Should be a 7 of hearts. I can just keep doing this all day. You know what? We'll even check that last card. That should be the 6 of spades. And there it is. 6 of spades. We'll give that another cut. That should be 6 of clubs. There it is. On the other 6. But you know what? That's not even that cool. So let's do this. Let's have us both take out a card, okay? So we're gonna take out that card for you, and then we'll take out this next one for me. So let's figure out my card first, and then we'll do a big reveal to find out yours, okay? So let's first spell out color. So we'll do a card for each letter. So C-O-L-O-R, color. We'll flip up the next one. So it should be a black card. And now then let's spell out the number. So N-U-M-B-E-R, number. Flip the next card. So it should be a 7. So it should be a black 7. Let's find out what the suit or the symbol is. So let's spell out symbol. So S-Y-M-B-O-L, symbol. So it should be 7 of spades. And it is. But you know what? That's not even the coolest part. Because you know, all we got to do is just spell M-A-T-C-H, match. Should be able to find its match. 7 of clubs. But you know what's even really cool is if we want to figure out your card, all we got to do is just flip up this to realize it's a red 4 of hearts. So it should be a 4 of hearts. Which it is. And you know what? It's matched. The 4 of diamonds should be right there. Isn't that pretty cool? It's one of my favorite tricks. I'm dropping cards now. Here, we'll do this trick that I didn't really do, or that I was doing earlier. That's really fun. So, I could do it as a prediction, but you know what? It's more fun if I just tell you your card right before you're gonna get it, or if I just tell you way ahead what your card's gonna be. So, what we're gonna do is get this deck shuffled. We're gonna count out 10 cards, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We got 10 cards there. All right. Now then, we're just going to grab 4 of these, 4 random ones. There we go. put the rest on the bottom. Perfect. All right. Now then, let's look at these 4. Okay. Got 2 7s, a jack, and a 5. So now then what we're going to do is we're just going to count down cards and bring this total up to 10. So for 5, we'll deal down 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the jack, since that's already 10, we'll just leave that be. Now we'll count down 3 cards for the 7. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards for the 7. 2, 3. Perfect. Now we're going to add up these numbers together. So we got 5 plus 10, that's 15. Plus 7, that's 22. Plus 7 again, that's 29. So let's count down 29 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and then 29. Now then, I have not told you what your card's going to be. I have not looked at that card. What if I could tell you that the card you're going to choose is the Queen of Hearts? Which it is the Queen of Hearts. Now that's kind of cool, and I told you just right before. How at this time, instead, let's get these cards mixed up. And I'll tell you what you're going to choose before you even do it, okay? Before we're really even done with the trick, okay? Awesome. Let's get these. Alright. Now, this time, we're going to count down 20 cards, okay? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Now, this time, I know I said I'm going to do a little bit earlier. You know what? How about this? I don't even have you choose out the 3 cards. Let's just have this be. I'm going to say you're going to choose Jack of Clubs, I think. I think it's going to be the Jack of Clubs. So let's just take out 3 cards, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And do the exact same thing. Okay? So we have an ace, an 8, and a 5. So let's count down 9 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then 2 for this one. 2, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now ace plus an 8, that's 9. Plus 5 is 14. So let's count down 14 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I said this should be the Jack of Clubs, which it is. But I know. Let's go even further. Let's count down 30 cards this time. We'll just do 2 cards. How about this? For this one, I will write down the prediction right now, okay? Before we're really even done. I need my Sharpie. There it is. All right, perfect. Alright. Now then, let's count down 30 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. So we got 30 cards. All we need is 2 of these. So let's do 1, 2. Excuse me. Alright, got. Ooh. So, got a king that will leave, and then we got an ace. So let's count down 9 cards for the ace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. Right, yeah. 3, 6, 9. Yep, perfect. Alright. And we don't need to count down any for that. So, 1 plus 10 is 11. So let's count down 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now then, I made a prediction right here. Let's see how good I did. 5 of spades and the 5 of spades. Sorry, my spade isn't that great, but that's what that's supposed to be. 5 of spades. Pretty cool. We could do it with 40 cards, but I don't really feel like counting down 40 cards, so we're just going to go on to a different trick. That was pretty cool. It's one of my newest ones. It was actually kind of fun. I got Ashley with that the other night, because I was like, oh, I'll show you this trick. She's like, how do you keep doing that? She really liked that one. Brian, I don't know if you're still here, or if you guys are still watching or not, but did you guys go try to watch Ashley stream? She's having fun with her friends over there. It's probably chaotic. Let's see what they're doing over there. Oh, they're not being that chaotic. They're just paused in a game. I just wanted to see what they were doing. Let's get rid of that. What should we do next? I don't know. Oh, just give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Shoot. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. y'all, I'm back. So, let's do this trick that I haven't done that often, but what's kind of cool is all we're going to do is I just want you to take off as many as you want and just give them a nice flip over. And all we're going to do, choose your card, just go down, find that first blank card, okay? So it should be that one. What's really cool is, look at it, that 2 of spades, right? Well, you know what we're going to do is we're going to get that card lost somewhere in this deck. Doesn't really matter where. Say right about there. Get it lost. Perfect. Doesn't even really matter. Let's get rid of that deck, okay? Get rid of that deck fully. Now what we got here is blank cards. But first what I want you to do is I want you to tell me any number. So let's grab a random number. 27. Alright, we can do 27. Alright, so let's look at these. So these are all blank cards, right? But let's count down to your number 27, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, shoot, did I do this wrong? I'm sorry. 6, 7, 8, 29. Dang it, I was off by 2. Sorry. Sorry, I guess it should have been 29. That's okay. No worries. Work on that later. Got a phone one. Sorry, I guess I should have taken out the 2 of spades because we don't need to leave that in there. There it is. 2 of spades. Alright, let's do a trick. Ooh. There's Ashley's card from the other night. I think it's kind of funny that I can just find it wherever I really want. She wrote her own name on a card. Get rid of that one for right now. Alright, so what's cool is let's take out any random card. Perfect. Queen of Spades. So now then all we're going to do is go off about half, put that right about there. Now then, as a magician, what we should be able to do is cut right to your card. Let's see if I did that right. Nope, that's not your card either. It's not your card. How about this? Let's just take that 8 of hearts, push it somewhere in the middle of the deck. Let's see if we can find your card, okay? Nope, not it. Where's this queen? Nope, not there. Not there either. You know what? I wonder if it's been there the whole time. There it is. Queen of Spades. That's pretty cool, but you know what? Let's do a little more. Let's grab a couple cards this time. Let's grab that one and that one. Perfect. So, this time we have the 9 of diamonds and the 5 of hearts. Perfect. Alright, let's get both of those lost right there. Perfecto. Alright, all should be shuffled. Now then what we're gonna do is let's just take a random card from the middle here. Something like that. Perfect. 4 of clubs. We're gonna get that sandwiched in here. Perfect. All we're gonna do is snap, and you know what? That 4 of clubs should be next to 2 cards right there. Should be sandwiched. And let's see what these cards are. Queen of Spades. Oh, well, we're still missing one, aren't we? Wonder if it's right. Oh, well, we did lose one. Sorry about that. Shoot, where was that card? Oh, that card fully got lost. That's okay. I don't remember what that card was now. What was it? It was it a 3, I think? I think it was 3 of hearts, if I remember correctly. Might have been a 4 of hearts. I can't remember. That's okay. No worries. Usually I actually mark all these cards so we can find them pretty easily. You know what, how about this? Let's start over. Let's get these marked actually this time, okay? Alright. Perfect. So let's take out a random card. 5 of Spades. Let's write a color on this. Let's do gray. Gray is the first card we'll choose. Get that. Great card lost right there. Perfect. Get some shuffles. Give this a cut. Oh, now then my music actually did stop. All right, let's grab a different. Ooh, this looks like an interesting playlist. There we go. You know what I should have been able to do is cut right to your card. But that does not say gray on it. That's not your guys' card. So let's take this card. Let's have it pushed in somewhere in the middle of the deck. Right there? Nope. Right there, almost at the bottom? Nope. Right there? Nope. Pretty sure that's your card. No, it's kind of cool, but you know, let's like I said before, let's grab a couple more, okay? So rub that. Ooh, both the 2s this time. Okay, we'll do this one as purple. We'll do this one as gold. Sorry, Sharpie's so strong smelling, even though I've been using it. There we go. Got those. All right. Now then, we'll get those lost somewhere in the middle. Perfect. A couple shuffles. It's a cut. Shuffles. Put this somewhere in the middle. Perfect. You know what, here, what you can do. We'll give this a couple cuts. Alright. Now then, what I want us to do is take out a random card, whatever that one is. That one. Perfect. We'll use this one to help us. King of Clubs. Perfect. Now, put that one right in between. Now then, all we should do is have to snap. I should have grabbed 2 cards. King of Clubs should have grabbed 2 cards. The purple and the gold. But you know what? I kind of wonder where that gray one went. Well, you know what? That one's right on top as well. Right there. Pretty cool, right? But I know, that's not that fun. Let's grab out one more. Let's do a 4th one, okay? I'll get rid of these guys. All right, let's grab this. The 9 of Spades. So let's do this. It's a good color for this one. We'll do green. 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 Perfect. Whoop, sorry. Ah, falling. Hopefully you guys can see the green. Whoa. Get that dried. Perfect. Get that cut in there. Cut. Now then, cut off as many as you want. Perfect. Leave that over there. Now just start dealing cards down one at a time. And you know what? Now then you can start dealing some from the middle, from the bottom. You can even take some from over here. Take as many as you want. And stop whenever. Perfect. Alright. Let's have you deal in several piles. I'll tell you how many is good. That should be about good for. Let's keep dealing. So yeah, you have 3 in each pile so far. Let's see if I got a number that's divisible by 4. 5 cards. 6. 7. Ah, almost there. Okay. No big deal. Alright, so now we got 4 piles, right? Let's do this. Let's grab one of these piles. 1. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Put that one up there. 4. There's 4. That one up there. 3. We'll keep that one. You know what? We'll even change it. We'll keep that one. So, your card was the green card, right? Let's see if it's there. There it is, green. But you know what? You didn't just find your card, because you know what you found? Oh, the rest of them. What? Pretty cool, right? I might write on some cards. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. I need a number. 50. No, not 52. Okay, can I get a reasonable number? 4. Sure. You know what? Sure. 4's fine. So I'm not cutting down 49 or 52, which I don't even know if there even is 49 cards after we... There's definitely not after we took out those 4. So, what did we say? We said... 4, right? Yeah, sorry, 4. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4, right? So let's take this 4th card. So the 7 of... Oh, sorry, let me get rid of those cards. Alright, so what we're gonna do is should be able to just rip off this corner. Whew, just ripped even more. Hey. Sorry I ripped it so much. That's okay. But you know what? It's kind of cool. You should just be able to disappear that corner. Or I know you're just like, where did that card go? Well, you know what? It's actually kind of cool because you know what? It didn't go on top, didn't go on bottom. You know what it did? It actually went inside the cards themselves. And there should be one piece. There we go. How do you guys like that one? Sorry for ripping this card again. Dang. I'm really going through some cards over here. What should we do next? I don't know. Enjoying the music. We're gonna do this. This is kind of fun. it should just be able to choose out any card you see. Let's do this. Sorry. Get this shuffled, and we'll choose out a random card. 6 of diamonds. Perfect. Let's get that. We can put that. I don't know. Sorry. Barely see that. Let's get that. Put, I don't know, where is it in relation to the top? Probably about like 38 cards down, I would say. 38 cards. But what's really cool is, watch. We'll push that in there. And if we snap, it should go right back. Oops, sorry. It should go right on top. But I know that's just me just choosing like a random card. Let's choose out another card, okay? 7 of spades, right? Which is kind of cool. Let's do this. So 7 of spades. Let's see, where should we put that? I don't know. Put that. I don't know. How about this? Let's put this like just a couple cards from the bottom. I don't know. About like 7-ish, I would say, from the bottom. And I want you guys to watch this card. Oops, sorry. Let's see if I can do this. So, what we're gonna do is just, I don't know which angle you guys want. I'll do like, kind of try to do a turning motion of me doing it. Push that in. Hopefully you guys can still see it. Push. What I'm gonna do, just put that down. All I gotta do is just snap, and it should rise to the top. The 7 of spades. There we go. Alright, let's do something else. Oh, I've already been live for an hour and 45 minutes. Dang. Time goes by fast while you're streaming, to be honest. At least I think for me it does. Eating the rest of my apple. I made the apple disappear. I'm just joking. Oh, I should have showed. I don't think Ryan's still here. Should have told him to do Pokey. Oh, that's that one. Like, isn't it like dark and it's like Sandiles? I don't know, something like that. It's like fire and dark, I believe. Might be wrong, but. So I think it is. Yes. Yeah, Sal, Linda. I don't know. Some of these new ones, I'm awful at pronouncing their names. Like sometimes I actually hear people who know how to pronounce them right, and I'm like, yeah, I had no clue what the hell that was. I had no clue how to say it. Let me do this one thing. Where the heck? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I'll literally be gone 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was trying to see. I think I got my magic bolt working. I think I worked on my powers a little bit. So I got this. So watch this. This is kind of cool. Ready? Should be able to. Just my powers get start loosening itself. There it goes. Stop. Sorry. Takes a lot out of me. Come on. Come on. There it goes. A little bit. Come on. There it goes. Oh, come on, all the way off. Come on. You're so close. I guess maybe not. Let's do a little bit myself. Huh. Well, at least a little bit did. It's pretty cool. Here, we'll see if it does it again, okay? There it goes. It should. Ooh, there it goes. Even better this time. Oh, there it goes. Even off. Fully off this time. Let's see last time. Last time of trying to get this bolt. Alrighty, let's see. Come on. Focus. Focus. Oh, there it is. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, come on, I almost have it. There it is. There it goes. Woo! I got it. It's pretty cool. It's actually it's a bolt I actually bought from a magician down in Las Vegas. I don't like to say down in. I guess it is kind of southern compared to where I am, but not by a ton. I think it's pretty cool. What goes? Alright, next let's do I know exactly what we'll do. Excuse me. Let's do this. It's one of my favorite tricks I like to do with just one hand. Did my music stop again? Or is it just the end of the song? Nope. It's still playing. Alright, so one-handed. Let's see. I'm just gonna riffle down the deck. Grab a card. 4 of hearts. Perfect. Get that flipped over. Get it cut and lost in the deck. Now this is the only part that I'll use my other hand for. All I'm gonna do is just shuffle it. Give it some genuine shuffle. Okay. Now then, we should, with just one hand, be able to cut right to the 4 of hearts. Just like that. Isn't that cool? But I know that's not that cool. Let's do it again, okay? So let's take out. Oops, sorry. I can barely get that riffle sound right now. So we got 3 of clubs. Perfect. Get the card flipped over and lost in the middle of the deck. Perfect. Now then, should we shuffle? How about this? Even we shuffle, odd we don't. Ooh, odd we don't shuffle. Okay, perfect. You know what? Doesn't matter because I just cut to your card. And I also cut to another 3 too. How cool is that? But I know that's cool. Let's see if I can do it a third time, okay? How's this? You know what? We don't have to. I only have to riffle. Let's grab one card. Perfect. 7 of hearts. Perfecto. Get that lost right there. And now then, let's see. We'll do this again. Oh, even we shuffle this time. Perfect. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All we gotta do is cut right to the 7 of hearts. I mean, I can do it as much as we want. Just cut to that 7 of hearts. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, last time of doing it. So I like just practicing this one. Ooh, 7 of clubs this time. Perfect. Perfecto. A little lost more. Alright. How about this? Not this one. Perfect, pretty random, right? Still, should be able to. Just one. And cut. Cases. Plus, you know what? Is it just that card right on top? Oh, it is. You know what? That's not that cool. Lost there. Keep getting it lost. Keep getting it lost. You know what? Still, you can just find it. Just that easily. I love it. Okay, let's think. What could be a good finale? These are some stiff cards, gosh. You know what's kind of fun? It's kind of cool. I don't know how often we can do this, but you know what? Here, watch this. Let's give this a few cuts. All I should have to do now, watch this, watch this. Ready? I got 4 cards right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what's cool about those cards is those are all 4 aces. Now, you wonder how I did that. You know what? Let's do it again. So let me grab out those aces actually first. Let's get those lost. Let's do it in front of you too. Lost in the deck. All we gotta do, snap, and you know what? We should just be able to pull those 4 right out. Pretty cool, right? I think so. I think that's pretty cool. It doesn't matter wherever we lose them. Be bottom. We'll make this strategic. We're pretty lost, right? I mean, even that bottom one, you know what? Here, we'll take that bottom one, we'll get a couple cards in there. I don't know exactly. All we gotta do is strip them out, plop them out, and there they are. The 4 aces. Let's see something with these. So I'm just gonna make some piles, okay? Perfect. All right. Leave the rest in the deck box. Now we're just gonna put these aces on 4 of these piles. Just get those lost in there. Perfect. Now let's look at which cards we landed on. we have a 10, 5, queen, another 10. Perfect. Okay. So, count the queen as a 10 as well. So we got 35. What's so cool about that 35 number? Well, that should be how many cards there are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It's 35 cards. Pretty cool, right? But that's not even the coolest part. Because let's get these aces lost in here. But I know we lost those, but you know what? We can grab them out. Right again. There's the aces. Whoop. Sorry, guys, like doing this where we can just grab out as much as we want. Perfect, right? Whoop, got two more. Alright, fine, let's actually get these lost in here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep making some piles. Perfect. And you know, we'll do one. Perfect. Alright. Get rid of those. Let's take... Let me grab just 3 of these. Perfect. Let's look at 2 of these, okay? We'll try to figure out what this pile is. So, ooh, 2 7s. So 14, but let's add 10. Let's do 24, okay? Let's count down 24 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4. Now there's 4 cards left. You know what that tells me? That should be a 4. Which it is. Awesome. And you know what? Just for the halibut, let's do this. Grab out. Ooh, 4 of hearts again. Card. Lost right there. Now then, you know what? Let's get. Whew. See if we can find that 4. 4 of hearts. There we go. You know what's even cooler is, you know what, we can even find that 5. So 5 messed me up a little bit. It did. I don't know why, but it did. It really did. It really messed me up. Got 4. Alright, for my big finale. let's do this here. I'm gonna grab the deck that I've been grabbing random cards out of so that we can just pull more cards from this deck. Let's take out a random card. Perfect. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. Let's write something special on this. Say. I know exactly what we'll write. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I thought I heard a weird noise. I was just trying to make sure Ashley's okay. Yeah, okay. She seems fine. Just don't want there to be anything wrong. So as you guys can tell, we wrote your special card on here. It's a lot of everything. She's always right. That's fine. So. Perfect. This. Alright, so let's grab your special card. Let's get that lost somewhere in here, okay? We'll do... You guys can hear that. We'll go, I don't know, right about there-ish. Oh, pretty good. Alright, let's push that in. Alright. Now, what I should be able to do is cover the deck. Should be able to just pull out your card, okay? Let's see if I can do it. Well, I didn't pull out your card, but I pulled out our bunny card from before. I don't know where that came from. But you know what? Let's do something harder than pulling out your card. It's this. Ready? Snap. The whole deck should have just turned invisible. Oh, look at all these cards. But you know what? Let's go through because I think I see something. I think I see a card in there. Oh yeah, it is. It's our special card. Your special card. All the rest of these are blank. What? Pretty cool, right? Okay, cool. It's called Phantom Deck. I think it's kind of cool. Alright, guys. That's been stream. It's been a real one. It's been fun. I will probably be live tomorrow. I got some other tricks I think I'm going to try to be working on to get prepared for tomorrow, so hopefully that works. If not, we'll do some other fun stuff. I have some fun stuff planned I think I can do. We can do a little differently. I had another trick that I wanted to do today, but I don't know what happened to it, so that's okay. I hope everyone has a great time. We will definitely be rating the lovely Ashley tonight because she's live and I love just rating her. I don't think there's many other people that are actually we're following. Anyways, I mean there's Kraken, there's Swagger yeah, I'll just rate Ashley. I don't mind. I guess I could rate Crack, but that's okay. I don't know. I'll rate Ashley. I love rating her. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. I'm gonna have a great rest of mine. I'm gonna relax, enjoy my Sunday off. One of my friends actually from college should be coming visiting, so that'll be fun. In case you're watching, Roger, hi. Or Elijah, hey Elijah. Hopefully you guys are doing good. If not, have a great rest of your week. I hope you guys have a great... oh gosh, there's still some plastic on this. Sorry, these cards are so annoying, so I don't know if you guys see these. They're awesome, but they have some plastic on them, so... Yeah, so I gotta go through... I thought I got it off of all of them, but of course there's some cards I missed. Alright guys, have a great time. I'm gonna do this just for the fun of it for one last time. Emotional damage. There we go, an emotional damage. Alright, we're gonna raid Ashley. Stay for the raid. Let me do my raid message. There we go. Anyone that's in here, please copy the raid message as we go over to Miss Ashley. We're gonna raid. Perfect. Go raid Ashley. We're almost ready. Awesome. Oh, we have 4 viewers in a raid Ashley. Awesome. Alright guys, copy the raid message if you didn't see it. Here it is again. Alright, let's go raid the Miss Ashley. Bye all.